Hey guys, what's going on? This is Anderson here, and we did a previous video on what very simplistically of the 4 different strategies on the reactive advertising on Amazon, which is branded, complementary, category, and competitor keywords. Today, I only want to emphasize on the branded side, when to use it, how to use it, and how much to invest. We will not touch anything on the proactive side on this particular video, but in upcoming videos, I'll definitely do my best to answer any question on the proactive side. So you're now a brand on Amazon and you have, let's say hypothetically, $10,000 to spend on a monthly basis. You want to make sure that you're protecting your turf. In this case, you're protecting your branded keywords from any predators that are obviously on the Amazon side. So what we do on the branded front is we don't necessarily want to lead with the branded category. If you are looking into Amazon advertising and your brand again is GoPro, you want to heavily invest on the branded side. You don't necessarily want to invest heavily on competitors because you dominate the market. But what happens when you're the number 10 on the action camera category? Obviously, you're not GoPro and you may not have their technology, but you have a purpose and you have some sort of solution for your audience. Otherwise, you wouldn't have made that product. So the way that I would frame it is understand where you are in your maturity level on Amazon. If you're a brand already that you're number 10, you have 2,000 reviews, you've been in the platform for 2 years, and you have a really solid product, what you would want to do is you want to make sure that you're investing in your branded category, but not so much that it cannibalizes your organic sales. Anytime that you put GoPro in the Amazon advertising module, whether it is from sponsored products or sponsored brands, your GoPro campaign is going to be at the very front of the advertising module, meaning when you're searching for GoPro, your advertising is going to be at the very front. When you click on that advertising as a customer, you are, yes, gaining a potential sale. But if that person was already looking for a GoPro, did you really need to invest in GoPro? The answer is no, because you're cannibalizing your organic sales with advertising sales that otherwise you didn't need to invest. Needless to say, if you don't invest in GoPro, what happens is that the number 2, 3, 4, 5 brands are going to be investing against GoPro because they want to use your growth and your name recognition to appear at the very top of the search list. Understand the dynamics and understand your investment so you don't overly invest, just like GoPro would if you're a mature brand, to cannibalize your organic sales. But don't underdo it, because then predators are going to go try to take advantage of the fact that you're not heavily investing in there in order for them to appear first at the list. If you are a brand that is newly launched on Amazon and you have $10,000 again to spend on the advertising module, what you want to do is you want to invest no more than 30% of your budget on branded anything. The same thing applies if you're doing now category. Now, categories spend all day in those categories unless you own the category. So if you're number 5, you really need to invest on the category level because you want to get to number 1. But if you're number 1, you don't really need to overly invest on the category because you're already at the top. So instead, I would say convert a little bit more on the competitor, on the complementary side. But again, I'll do another video on those 3. The main focus on the branded side is do it to a degree that you're protecting your turf, but you're not doing it to a degree where you're cannibalizing your organic. Because the moment that you cannibalize your organic, those are sales that you would have anyways, and you didn't need to spend additional budget to convert a customer who was already looking for your product. Hopefully that kind of clears a little bit of the ambiguity, but if you have additional questions or if you want to learn more about the way that we do advertising, or you want us to help you on the advertising side, head over to trisbell.com, fill out one of those forms and let us know how we can be of assistance, or send us an email to info@trisbell.com. As always, guys, God bless, and we'll see you next time.